Good afternoon. I'm adding some more bits to my, what I thought, I considered a finished page, but it's not, basically. Sorry, that was a very funny way of saying it. I was going through my Sue Spargo book, and I think that's in Shot, and I love this bug, because I thought about adding a butterfly, but when primroses are out, I mean, this is me, when primroses are out, there's not many butterflies around, or ladybirds or anything like that. So I thought I would just do a beetle. So I've cut a black body on here. All right. Now, over Christmas, I was making loads of mini Suffolk puffs, and I just found the bag. So I thought, you've made them, use them. So I'm going to stitch these 3 on here. I think I'd prefer to add yellow ones, but I've only got those made at the moment, so I'm going to stitch those on as well, because I made the mistake of watching other people's, and I feel I haven't done enough. So you always start to judge yourself, don't you, when you start seeing other people's phenomenal work, and then it's like, oh. So what I'm thinking is, I've got some miniature buttons. Oh, I did add, actually, I added an extra flower there and an extra sort of bud there as well, after I shut the camera off last time, because it just felt very unbalanced to me, but now it does feel much more balanced. Yeah, and then I found this scrap of, I think it's rust dyed fabric, and then I found these little buttons that I felt really go with it well. So I'm just going to go to my little button drawer. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Because in here, I'm sure I've got some really diddy white ones. They might be alright, actually. I'll grab them as I see them. So there's a white one. They're super tiny. I do get them from China, actually, and they call them scrapbooking buttons. I don't know why, they just do. Right, hang on. Let's do this sensibly. Get the packets out. They're all vintagey ones, those are. Is there yellow ones? I don't know if there is, actually. There's another white one. Whoa, stay. Is white going to be the colour? Not really, but... Come on, must be one more. I really ought to keep them in their little packets separately. I don't know if yellow came in those packs. There was red and blue. I don't think you can see them down there. What I might do is grab out a couple of more. Right. Sorry, just bear with me one more second. Because I just remembered, there is yellow. Yes, I bought a whole new packet because I knew I was running a bit short. So it's beetle accessories. I say it's on AliExpress. Let me give you a close-up in case you really want them. That's the product codes. I'll leave it there for a snapshot. You can... Alright, so, but they're really... I find them really useful. Just me. You might too. But as I say, AliExpress, they didn't take that long to come, to be fair. And I just thought, sure, I ordered more, and I did. Because I like them. Now what I want is that, I think, that colour. That kind of, yeah, that looks better than the white. Although... Right, hold on. That makes more sense, doesn't it? The ooh, which one? There's only 2 kinds. There's that sort of mustard, or the really brighter. I think I might go with the brighter ones. Sorry, that was a hard decision to make, obviously. Right, okay, yeah, so glad I remembered I had those. Well done. Yeah, so I have those on there. And then we'll do a bug. Because you can. Right. I find it very awkward to work with that hanging down. So I'm going to flop that up there. Right. Okie doke. Didn't think to get a needle ready, did you? Nope. I've got a hair in my mouth, sorry. What I might do is... where are they there? Might go with that sort of goldy... No. What I need is a primrosy yellow. I don't know what you are. You're a weird and wonderful thread by the looks of it. These things have to be thought about. That'll do. Mainly because I can't be bothered to get up and get my thinner one, which I used somewhere. So anyway, I hope you're all well. I've been for a very early morning walk down the beach with my daughter this morning. We were hoping it was going to be deserted because it is absolutely freezing outside. Well, you know, for us here in the UK, it's pretty darn cold. But yeah, no, everybody. This was at 8 o'clock this morning, something like that. I thought, really? Is that eye going to go through that little hole? Yes, it is. Yeah. I will put a clip on the end here. I haven't checked it actually. I will check it before I link it. It was incredibly windy down at the beach, but it's the light is terrific. It's really nice. It's my favourite beach. It was Dawlish Warren. So if you've ever been down this part of the world, you might know Dawlish Warren. It's pretty wild, which is lovely. They've kept it. It's pretty much a nature reserve, I'll be honest with you. So with Suffolk puffs, you can really make them into something spectacular, you know, by stitching around the edges and that. But I want a little bit of texture on this work, so we're adding it right now. Yeah, you can do like pistel stitches coming out. Well, I might do actually. Let's see how the day goes. I say I just made the mistake of watching other people's and I thought, Although there was a lot of pre-prep on this, the previous video. So it was a couple of hours deciding what to do with those. Maybe I'm just a slow decision maker, who knows. Why aren't you going through? Need to sit and stitch some more little tiny Suffolk puffs. So I think these were, I don't know, what size were you? 3/4, so they might have been, they wouldn't have been 2-inch circles, they might, they wouldn't have been 1, so they must have been 1.5 inches, because that would make sense, because you'd presumably double it. I don't know. Anyway, they're about that size. I know some people ask, so that's why I'm sort of, yeah, reiterating. Shall I do some, hold on. I think I might do some pistel stitches. That should look good. And then we'll concentrate on the bug. he's not going to be lifelike. He's going to be a Susie bug. Okay. Before anybody makes any comments about what sort of bug is that supposed to be. Yeah. I can see why people say not to put your floss on cards. Look at that. Really bendy. Mind you, this is quite old. I don't know how long it's been on here, but yeah, I can see why people make a fuss about it. Apparently it's best to keep them in their strands. I don't have all of mine carded up. Come here. I've actually got sand up my nails. My granddaughter and I were picking up bits on the beach, like you do. Not a lot, because we are actually quite heavily discouraged from removing driftwood, basically. So we just picked up a few twigs, that was all. Because apparently bugs live in amongst them. I've never seen them personally, but if they say they're there, who am I to argue? Right, let's just remove you. Things might get a little bit more flatter then. So I don't want to go too far down because I want to be able to tuck under there for the next one. So I should just go about there. I don't think I made these very well. They might have been done at night. Right, come on, go in. Fiddly, come on, what are you doing? I want you over there. There's one lady doing this challenge and she's doing 4 different things. Yeah. When I retire, God help you. I've all the time in the world. Well, I'll saying that. Most people say, oh, don't have time to go to work. I'm hoping that'll be me. Keep an eye on the weather. I've got a load of papers outside dying, so I don't want them being rained on. Come on, cute. Where's that come from? Right up there. Random bit of thread. I think it's that hairy stuff in the background. I'll just chop you down a bit. Okay, I think that's enough on that one. Let's go up to this one. And let me make sure I'm staying. Right, stay there, Susan. Don't go over the other side. I usually have my grey mat down and then I know not to go outside the grey mat. It's a thing, you know. You don't do this YouTube lark, it is a thing. Come on, behave. Is there any IT whizzes out there? I want to get a lead that goes from my phone to my laptop that shows me what I'm filming and if I'm staying in. I know if I'm staying in screen. I know there is such a thing because when I watched 49 Dragonflies, when she was setting up her new craft room, she was talking, but she didn't actually say what it was called, and I have left a comment but it's not been answered. So if there's anybody out there that is or knows somebody who is a bit sort of savvy with this sort of thing, because I don't want to walk into a computer shop and have to try and explain what I'm doing basically, or what I want to do. But do you know, I might go up there. He's moving this one, that's worrying me. Is it loose? Yeah, I thought it'd be easy. I could just have it my little laptop to the side, and then I can make sure I'm staying in screen, etc, etc. I'm trying to be a little bit more pro, but oh, it's true. Oh, I reviewed my gel printing video. I'm going to put it out there. It's an absolute disaster, but actually it gives you a good insight into the fact that actually you don't do it right every time. So I know a lot of people sort of say thanks for showing it warts and all, so you're going to get the warts. Oh dear, it's embarrassing actually. It's just such a disaster. But I'm not a Pinteresty person. My room is not Pinterest worthy, although I keep promising a wander around, don't I? And I still haven't done that. Might have a tidy up and do that this afternoon actually. It's a bit of a pigsty at the moment with paint everywhere and gel prints. I'm wandering over again, aren't I? Am I going to make one more? Come on, I want one more. Thread chicken going on there. Oh, be nice. Right, just. Okay, it's not going to let me tie a knot. I think one of my threads has come out. Marvellous. Okay, good enough. It just needs one more, doesn't it? Of course it does. They always need one more. I hope that's not detracting. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's not. Don't fuss, Susan. Don't fuss. We're currently planning my Scarlett's birthday. She's having a big party because she's 10. 10! Oh. I said to my daughter the other day, I said, I still remember taking you to hospital when you were in labour. Oh. It was quite traumatic, actually. It was like, oh, we'd only gone out shopping, and she said, oh, I don't feel right. And she wasn't due. And luckily, we took her. She had a, did she have a maternity appointment? There was some reason we were going to the hospital anyway. And they said, good job you came in because we think you're in labour. She was really early, 3 weeks. So, yes, that was very fortunate. So, the child's father rushed to the hospital. Do we need one more over this side? I think we do, don't we? Oh, stay still. These pieces of embroidery, you know, they end up weighing an absolute ton. This is really heavy. I can feel it on my hand there, how heavy it feels. Thank you. That's where I wanted you. Some I did 2 wraps, some I did 3. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference. That'll do. I'll stop. Look at the mess. Royal School of Needlework would have thrown me out by now. Ooh. My good ones are downstairs, because that's always handy, isn't it? Right. Okay. Let's sort you out. Right. Okay. I like those. Right. Let's do this bug. And then I think I'll feel quite happy that I've done enough. It's silly of me, but I think I might just glue him down, because what I'm going to do, let me show you the bug. I'm just going to do bullion stitch wings, and then a head and the antennae. Might do some little legs, I don't know, see how it goes, but I'm going to do it in this sort of variegated coppery colour, but I wanted something that would show up, so I'm hoping it will. And like I say, once this is done, I will feel happy that I've actually, you know, put a bit of effort into it. Right, let's get the book here, because I know what I'm doing, so I just need to sort of so where do I need to go? So if I go one there and then angle another one there, that should be about right, shouldn't it? Oh, who knows? In for a penny. Let's do it there. Do you know what, Lynn? Every time I do this stitch, I've got your phrase in my head. Stretch it, wiggle it, give it a tickle. It's a little bit special, this stitch, sometimes. Right, where do we need to go? About here. Trick is getting it through without catching all those other threads. Try and get another. I want to start there. Didn't count. That might be enough. One for luck. I didn't count then either to get the other side even. Wally. What a Wally. Not behaving. I'm tickling you. Come on. Lynn says it works. I need to do one more just in the middle there, I think. Stay down. Right, I counted that time, it was 15. Come on. Well, that'll do. It's not very bug-like, is it? But once he's done, he might be all right. Okay. I'm not talking because I'm really concentrating. My tongue isn't out though, so maybe I'm not concentrating that hard. Okay, so if I do the outer one again first. Oh, itchy ear doesn't help. Okay, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Do 16 on this one. Nope, don't pop up. Right, I'll get the last one done and then we'll have a little bit of a sort out. I don't know whether to where's that thread? Where are you? Lost the thing of thread. That was clever. What have you done with it? Just wondering about taking that one off and doing a I think I will. I'll do a darker one because yeah. Yep. Talk myself into that one. And yeah, trying to think which way to start that way. Did I actually press record? Yeah. I know. So I want it to go here. Do one more on that one. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Looks like a giant fly. Right. Let's put some antennae on, yeah. Don't want it too long. Oh, he's cute. I like him. What else do we need to do? Anything else? I might just... She's done a... if you can see it, sorry. Like a bullion stitch across there. I don't think I'm going to bother with legs. I'm not feeling that it needs legs. No. I'll just do a small bullion knot across here. It's probably plenty. You're going to come through without the needs pliers, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab that so it doesn't pull through. Right. I might just do some spots, strangely. I'm going to do it in that longer thread, I think. Because there's nothing holding that felt on at the moment. So if I do a couple of beetle spots, switch to a slightly smaller needle. So thick under there. This is quite a few layers of fabric, mind. So might be enough actually. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that's it's suggestive of a bug enough. I feel better now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's quite cute actually. Oh, thank you, Sue Spargo, for the inspiration. Tempted to put one up here. Yeah, I think that'll do. Right, okay. Yep, I'll make that do. So there he is, sitting in amongst all the undergrowth. It's about to go and chomp. And that's the 3 Suffolk puffs, which I need to make some more of those actually. I haven't done enough of those. So yeah, I feel better now, much better. Right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Morning. It's a very windy walk on the beach. As you can see, we are about to get soaking wet. So, yeah, back at Dawlish Warren, one of my favourite beaches. Sorry about the wind, I'm trying to block it, but it's a bit of a wild morning, to say the least. So. Musco's very excited. Ooh. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, okay, I think I've got out of the wind. I'm in amongst a few of the sand dunes. So yeah, it's Dawlish. Yeah, Dawlish over there. No, it's not. Exmouth. I'll get it right in a minute. There's a hound dog there. I don't know if you can hear him. He's going. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, we tried to come really early, but you know, that plan failed because my daughter's 2 dogs are a little bit antisocial, so because they witnessed dog fight, basically. That's the only reason they're like that. So she's trying to get it out of them, but it is hard work. So anyway, look at the rain over there. I thought I'd bring you to the beach. It's cold, it is wet. It's going to get wet. It's very, very windy. And I'm really glad I bought my gloves. Right, we're going to walk through to the back behind... Sorry, it's going to get windy again. Behind the beach, if you like, is a nature reserve. Oh gosh, that wind. Cover the speaker. Yeah, so it's a little bit flooded around here. That's the Exmouth Estuary. There's a live over there. So, yeah. Eleanor's decided that she thinks puddling's a great idea, but really not. Right, I'm going to have to stop here, folks. My hands are absolutely numb with cold. So, anyway, I'll see you back in the craft room. Hopefully, it's a little bit warmer.